I'm just going to step off the stage here. Very excited to welcome big hand for the Rough and Tumble. Thank you, Adam.
One, two, 3, 4.
Rest out cutting through North Ohio. Sleet falling faster than a winter hair. Get a lottery ticket that cost me $1. I didn't win again, but you should have been there. Oh, you should have been there. Now I'm spreading this thin like apple butter, wondering when last winter will end. It's not your fault you were going another. It's my fault thinking we could stay like that, 'cause you should have been there. I'm south facing in a Northwood Cali, on the ground of a deck that you never did make. No, I don't care about the wood and the hammer, as the promises that you should have been there, 'cause you should have been there. Now I'm spreading this thin like apple butter, wondering when last winter will end. It's not your fault you were going another. It's my fault thinking we could stay like that, 'cause you should have been, oh, you should have been there. Should have been there, oh, you should have been there. Ooh. I can see you going, but you just don't try. I could give you a reason, but you won't come back. Driving you back from North Ohio, sleet falling faster than a winter hair. If the treatment's working, we could win the lotto, but you didn't win, and I should have been there. I took the call in Colorado. She said there's no need to come back around here. You long gone, I could wait till autumn. I know she was right, but I should have been there. Now I'm spreading this thin like apple butter, wondering if last winter will end. It's not your fault that you couldn't go another. It's mine for not going to see you again, 'cause I should have been, oh, I should have been there. I should have been there, oh, I should have been there.
And then we go over just a little bit. Thank you so much. I got this jumpsuit in Scotland. It's my first time wearing it out. I realized that I really wanted people to know that I was performing for them, but that I could also change their oil. And I feel like it's working.
Yeah, she's changed 7 people's oils out in the parking lot.
7 people's oils.
Oils. That's. I clearly cannot change the oil in your car. We just released a brand new song called Courage.
We did.
Um,
So I don't know if you all have been in the States lately, but I feel like it's not going well. Like I feel like things maybe are a little tense right now, and this song kind of came out of a lot of the tumult that's been happening right now, and we wrote this song called Courage, and it is about having courage in times like this, and not courage to rage and not courage to be angry, because to be honest, those things don't take a lot of courage. That's just like sort of ego coming out. But we wrote this song about the courage to be kind and the courage to, yes, absolutely. The courage to love your neighbor and the courage to do the right thing, because let's be honest, doing the right thing does not feel nearly as rewarding and as self-serving as being really mad at somebody. And so this song is very much about having that courage, even if you don't agree with someone, having the courage to treat them like another human.
Yeah. The song has a repeating part at the end, and it's a very well-known song. Just when the saints go marching in, and it just goes, "Oh, when the saints go marching in," and then you just repeat that, and I'll be singing that part, and so please join on.
He'll cue you. I'm actually going to be doing something really cool, and I can't help you.
Yeah. But I will be here for you.
It's not that I don't think there's nothing worth dying for, only that I think no one should die. Not for being brown in America, or for speaking one's mind. There is no reward for doing right. But holy, holy, holy is courage. Courage. Have courage. The saints are marching on. Do I really believe that we should love our neighbor? Or is that what I say to keep my arms open, my hands from wringing, outstretched and waiting for the bullet to sink in? There is no reward for doing right. Is courage. Courage. Take courage. The saints are marching in. It's a feeling I get when I'm watching a city burn miles away that isn't my own. To become dust in each other's homes. Courage. Courage. You're not alone.
When the saints
Say
Thank you so much. Thanks for singing along with us. We did put out an album a couple years ago called Hymns for My Atheist Sister and Her Friends to Sing Along To.
And it also happens to be a record about loving your neighbor. There's like a theme. We'll tell you about it later. But this is a song all about one of our favorite people who has a lot of courage, and that is my atheist sister. I grew up in a very religious community, and for her to say that she was an atheist took a lot of courage, which is why she didn't say it. I said it for her by writing this record. That's what youngest sisters are for. Together on the weekends, they drink some wine and sing some hymns they know by heart but don't believe in, and they pack socks and clean water and granola bars and paper bags and hand them out to the unhoused, my atheist sister and all of her friends. Atheist of the Year. She takes sick days and goes to the Capitol, swears on the Bible and bends some ears about equal rights for her daughter and for all the people living here. I've never believed in her more than when she won the award, Atheist of the Year. The award isn't just for herself. It's for all the years of work of keeping the Bible she was beat with off of her shelf. And she believes in things unseen, like what holds us together, and gravity and empathy and charity, and even believers like me. The award, it sits on the shelf by the moonshine that I bought her and the boxes of wine. Next to it sits the upright piano where she plays the doxology late in the night. When you're scared and full of doubt, and for your sins God cast you out, who will love you without fear, and atheist in riot gear. My sister and all her friends, they get together on the weekends. They drink some wine and sing some hymns they know by heart but don't believe in, because belief is a funny thing. It don't much matter what you think, but only about what you bring and the harmony you choose to sing. So here's a song to sing with them, my atheist sister and all of her friends. Amen. you so much. Well, we're going to play you a kind of sort of love song about one of our fights. That's how all of our love songs are made, in fact, is we fight and then we write the song about it. But we want to dedicate this one to our friends Brian and Christine. They're in the audience tonight, and they are getting married tomorrow. Am I allowed to tell people that? They're getting married tomorrow. You don't know who they are.
Give them a round of
Give them a round of
applause.
applause. This is about all the baggage that we bring with us into a relationship and then plop squarely in the middle of it and don't talk about it.
Yeah, until it gets hard to roll over in the middle of the night because
That's right.
your bags are still unpacked in the bed. Speaking from personal experience, this song is called Baggage.
Was that a different relationship?
No. We just haven't unpacked from Scotland
Oh, that's
yet.
true. That is
true. That's what I meant. I got a bone to pick with you from back when we were younger. It's 4 a.m, we were getting home late from a weekend at your brother's. We'd been fighting a little thing and you get out stronger. Said, what's the matter with keeping all the baggage in the middle of the bed tonight? What's the matter with keeping all the baggage in the middle of the bed tonight? Oh, babe, I'd rather throw it down with you than throw you out and go without you now. A few years later, yeah, we got a little doggy who'd hog all of the covers. She's big and drooly and a little bit stinky, but I guess it doesn't really matter. We'd been fighting my little thing. She crawled up to her mother, said, what's the matter with keeping little doggies in the middle of the bed tonight, huh? What's the matter with keeping little doggies in the middle of the bed tonight? Oh, babe, I'd rather throw it down with you than throw you out and go without you now. So I don't have to throw you out and go without you now. Well, I'm thinking while we've been drinking all night till it gets real early. If not the headaches, and I think it's the memories will finally get me. We can take any little thing and turn to a fight. Oh, what's the matter with keeping liquor bottles in the middle of the bed tonight, huh? What's the matter with keeping little doggies in the middle of the bed tonight? Hey, what's the matter with keeping all the bags in the middle of the bed tonight? All right, thank you so much.
All right, we're going to play a song we've never played out before because we felt like that would be a great idea on No Sleep. This is a song we wrote when during the pandemic. We survived almost solely on song commissions. We didn't have a job anymore touring around, and so people contacted us and asked us to write them songs and then would pay us money for it. It was really, really great and really fun. And sometimes it was really difficult because sometimes people would write to us and then they would give us their entire life's story, and we had to consolidate that into one song and also make them happy. And that is this song. But this song, this woman, she is amazing. Like, she has come through so many things, and she listed every bad thing that had ever happened to her, and at the end of that list went, but I feel like my life's going okay. And so this song is called Hold On. And we actually, truthfully, we have played it out once before, but it was in Scotland, so it doesn't count exactly. And she was present for this song, the first time we ever played this song. So this is the real test if it works. But she gave us this really great line to start the song, which I am not actually going to sing the exact words because we're in a church tonight. But she came up to us and she said, one thing I'll say is God blessed me with friends because he, I will say, stuck me with family. And that is how I will sing it tonight, which I thought is one of the best opening lines possible, but small edit tonight. Did you want to be in tune for that? You had all that time. Did you see how much I talked?
I know, and I was in tune the whole time for that, yeah.
They're looking at us. One thing I'll say, God blessed me with friends because he stuck me with family again and again. I can count my losses on two hands, but then I'd need another hand and another hand and another hand. Hold on, I'll carry it, I can carry it. At least I have this far. You won't find me lying in the rubble, but inside these four walls I'm standing. Yeah, I'm standing. Hold on. Oh, Arizona, I sure owe you for taking everything I ever loved till I was alone. Like your desert. And so I grabbed a stone, and then I grabbed another stone and another stone till I made home. Hold on, I'll carry it, I can carry it. At least I have this far, and you won't find me lying in the desert, but inside these four walls I'm standing. Yeah, I'm standing. Hold on. Hold on. Old souls don't fall for fool's gold, but I love that shine. I'll take that shine. All my tried my best. I laid to rest, but I still got mine. Yeah, I still I'll carry it, I can carry it. At least it's not that far. Hold on. I'll carry it, I can carry it. At least I have this far, 'cause I'm standing. Yeah, I'm standing. I'm standing.
Thank you so much, folks. Hey, let's give Adam and all the volunteers here, all the anonymous bakers. This is just such a wonderful community event, and we're just so lucky that we get to call this one of our hometown shows. So we have one more song, and it is kind of a sing along. Did we mention we went to Scotland? I can't remember. This is a song we wrote a little while ago. There's so much work to be done here in the United States right now, and we are trying our best to do it, but sometimes it gets very discouraging. And we were very lucky enough that we got to take a couple weeks and to go away and to get a different perspective. And
our perspective is we're moving to Scotland.
That is what we concluded. But no. But it's we realize that this is something that that communities throughout animal kingdoms do as well.
Yeah, and it was something that we want to make sure that we're doing for other people, for ourselves, for our community, is that we're giving one another a break, that we're giving each other plenty of space to be able to take a breather. And when we see that somebody is exhausted by the work ahead of them, that we step in and we take on that work, that we broaden our shoulders collectively. And when you yourself are tired, that you take a minute to breathe and to rest. And in that way, that is what is left at the end of any difficult time. What is left is the ties that bind. What is left are our communities. And so this is just an encouragement to continue to take care of one another. And Scott's going to sing your part. It just goes like this. We'll broaden our shoulders.
All right, try that with us, okay?
We'll broaden our shoulders.
Okay, here we go.
You can do a harmony too, that's totally fine. You also don't have to. If you're a bad singer, please sing louder than everyone else. Come into the middle now.
We'll broaden our shoulders.
Come into the middle now.
We'll broaden our shoulders.
Come into the middle now.
We'll broaden our shoulders.
When you're warm, won't you trade back for the middle again? Fall into the tailwind.
We'll broaden our shoulders.
Fall into the tailwind.
We'll broaden our shoulders.
Fall back into the tailwind.
We'll broaden our shoulders.
When I'm tired, won't you fly back to the front again? Swim inside my wake now.
We'll broaden our shoulders.
Swim inside my wake now.
We'll broaden our shoulders.
Close your eyes and let me take you now.
We'll broaden our shoulders.
Before I drown, let me back and you can go away. Oh, I have to go away. Sometimes I have to go away. When I come home, when I come home, when I come home, if I ever come home, if I come home, won't you welcome me back again?
Thank you so much, folks.
The Rough and Tumble, Scott Tyler and Mallory Graham.